Greetings and salutations. Listen, this came up on my feed from 2 years ago, and I thought about, okay, let me share this again because some of you all are new or following me and may not have seen it. I was on a panel on YouTube a couple of years ago, and you see where I wrote, "We can't handle the truth." That's me up in the top right corner in the blue having a conversation with the ladies. And sometimes, I think I was the oldest one on the panel, and I think sometimes we don't hear ourselves. So I want you to take a look at this.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just be like, "Hey, can you do this for me?" and stuff like that, and then expect him to read your mind and know that there's a deadline on this specific project or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
I think
we have to do that with communication.
Communication is very important. But I think how I came to like the deadlines and I could do it for myself. So I grew up with my grandparents, and they're from that older generation. My grandfather was very handy. He fixed stuff in the house, and my grandmother was like you, Sherelle, very spoiled, very. So she would just ask him, but I noticed she would ask him like 2 and 3 times. I'm like, dang, what? I know you remember her asking you to do this, but he would do it in his own time. And then, watching my stepdad with my mom, it's the same way with him. And it's just like, I can't sit here and, continuously act. And no one told me, it's just me, my own self. I just can't keep asking you over and over. And I guess that's where my patience lacks with the man. Like, I'm not going to continuously keep asking you over and over, to do something. But I'm starting to see, like, it's a thing. Like, they're going to do it when they get ready.
Go ahead,
TJ. I'm going to go there. And
I'll go after TJ.
I'm going to go there. And the reason why I'm going to go there is because I am there. We ask we say we don't have patience for our men to do X, Y, and Z, but how much patience do we expect them to have when we get out of shape? When we don't keep ourselves up. But no. I mean, and that's real. And that's another thing when the original question was, how do I, what's attractive to a man? Listen, I didn't know my husband at the time had a weight limit. I didn't know that. But I'm thinner now than I was when I met him. And I ain't skinny. But I want him to continue to look at me the way he looked at me when he met me.
Right, yeah.
Like he wanted to give me that yummy look.
So you saw when I asked that question, or when I made that point, everybody was like quiet. Because I think sometimes we don't think about, we think about what we're asking of them or what we expect of them, but we don't think about what they may be expecting of us. And heaven help us, or heaven help them if they were to say just what I said. So, hey, let's just keep it a buck, shall we? So, was I too harsh? Let me know what your thoughts are. Those are mine. What are yours? Take that with you.